Good morning, everybody. If you are in a time zone similar to me, if not, or if you're watching this later, happy time zone to you, whatever day it is, whatever time of day it is. I'm just happy you're here. Thank you for deciding to spend some time with me today. I super duper appreciate it. I do have an ad starting in about 5 minutes. I was running a little bit late to stream today, so yeah, things are a little bit off, but that's okay. We're here, and we're ready to have some fun. But yeah, so before we dive in, I just want to go over a couple of things. We're continuing our special week. We're celebrating all things love, and really it gives me an opportunity to celebrate and say thank you for how much love and support y'all have shown me. Yesterday we met another follower goal, which is super exciting. So part of that is for this week, every sub, gift, here, and raid, anything along those lines, is going to get you a heart on my wall. As you can see, I have some already up there from yesterday. And basically, you'll get to pick. I have several little hearts available. And I'll put your name on the wall.
If you're not real, then how come I feel this way? Little babies, come here.
Thank you so much for
Come
the
here.
follow.
Oh, little baby.
I do have anonymous follows on. So just feel free to lurk if you would like, or if you want to chat, of course, that is always welcome. But yeah, so every sub, gift, raid, cheer, everything will get a heart on my wall, and then any additional support after that will get a sticker on their heart, as well as we are continuing collecting our capybaras. The goal is 50 capybaras chilling in a jar. We're at 6, so that's been really fun so far. We added another one yesterday. So yeah, and then yeah, let's kind of talk about what we have going on. So today we're gonna be playing some Palia, which I'm really excited for. Palia is just always so relaxing to play. And we're gonna, for the most part, I'm gonna be focusing on making soup. And my Palia logged me out. But we're gonna primarily be focused on making soup. I want to contribute to the community event. Obviously, if anyone is around and they want to make some soup with me, they're welcome to join. But I'm gonna make soup, probably do some dailies, and then if I need to mix things up, possibly some market, maybe going to the market. So that's kind of what's gonna be going on today. And then I'm not gonna have a stream tomorrow. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, and then Thursday we're gonna play some Animal Crossing, same time as today. And then Friday, no stream. And then Saturday, we're having our special Buggin' for Love. It's going to be so fun. Basically, me and my spouse are going to be streaming on Valentine's Day at 10 a.m. Central. We're going to be bugging. We're going to be plushie chasing, level chasing. It's going to be super fun. I'm going to be doing some plushie giveaways, as well as a couple of like non-game Valentine's Day themed things, just to mix things up. So lots of good things happening, and I'm super excited. And then definitely keep an eye out, because I also have some really fun things I'm still figuring out logistics for next week. So all right, guys, I think that is everything. Ads are going to be starting in about a minute, but I'm gonna go ahead and switch on over to Palia, and we can get started with some beginning chores and things first. Alrighty, it logged me out. It said you are spending too long just talking, so I got it. I'm back in though. But also, I wasn't originally planning on doing any of like the counters, but I figured if I'm gonna be doing cooking, I might as well count my cooking levels, because it'll be fun to see like how many I level up. But yeah, so if anybody is unaware, we have the Reth's Superb Bowl, I believe is what it's called, event happening. And it's a community event, which let me triple check my dates because your girl also has a habit of like getting things confused. So I'm just double checking. Also, wait, I have new Palia news. It's just about the Twitch drops. Yes, okay. Superb is, yeah, now. I was just double checking because I was like, did I convince myself? Yeah, it's February 6th through 18th. But yeah, so basically, we're going. I should have put the little rewards up, but basically, it, we make a bunch of soups, and a lot of different things count, like soup, chili, uh, gumbo, and we're gonna make those if we reach certain rewards, certain tiers, or meet certain thresholds, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Um, it's it's gonna be nice. We're gonna get some little rewards in. I'm trying to let me quickly. This girl, she keeps moving. I'm not gonna pull it up because we have gone over these on stream, but basically, tier 1 is 1 million soups. And that's in total, that's everybody working together, which we love. Um, so for that, we're gonna get some spice sprouts, some sweet leaf, which that's not, we get that fairly frequently. That's easy to obtain. But they are starred, and then you get a pod bag as well as some of the lucky envelopes. And then the second tier is 2 million. Same thing, you get dairy cloves, some heat root, you get a lucky coin, and then some more envelopes. And then the third option, which is honestly what I'm here for, is we're gonna get a soup plushie, and I'm kind of pumped about it. I think I'd be happy with most of them, but my two that I really kind of want is I want a gumbo. I want the gumbo because I'm a little partial. But I also think the ramen would be very cute. And I feel like that's probably a really good, like that's probably what we're gonna
Delicious.
get. So, hello, Dill. Welcome in. Thank you for redeeming your daily dumpling today. Good morning. Thank you for checking in. I'm glad you made it to work safely, and I hope today is not completely awful. But we're just getting started. I was just going over some of our rewards for the Palia event, but yeah, I'm excited. I really want that cute. I want a gumbo plushie. And if not, I'll settle for the ramen. But yeah, so that's kind of the goal today, is basically just see how much we can contribute. Like I said, probably I have a feeling maybe a little bit of market time as well, simply because mix things up. But we're mostly gonna be focusing on soup, and I'm excited. But I'll start with some dailies, as well as see if there's anything I need to do. Like I'm gonna need to be checking my garden so I can use those crops for the soup, etc. Thank you, Dill, for contributing to our current community point challenge. So I am currently doing a challenge that if we get 50,000 points, channel points, DumplingDollars donated in 30 days, I'm going to do a stream where I do the tower in Palia. And in other words, I'm going to make a complete fool of myself. And it's going to be fun for everyone watching. So yeah, that's why I do my whole little thank you. Thank you for contributing. But also, oh no. So gosh, we are 63% of the way to the goal, guys. That's crazy. Ah, y'all are so excited to torture me. I mean, I say that, but maybe this will finally like force me to spend more time trying to do the tower. Ooh, there's a little bit of a lag today. I don't know if it's Palia or me. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Welcome back. Yeah, okay. So there I am noticing a smidgen of a lag. Hopefully it won't cause us any issues. Fingers crossed. Um, but we'll see. I do also need to go to the market because I have 3 of these wishes, and yesterday I kept forgetting to go do it when I finally got on Palia. So, lots to do. All right. So definitely gonna start by well, let me let's do an outfit. That's what we'll do. We'll start with an outfit. Um, Hopefully this little bit of a lag thing chills out because it is frustrating.
Delicious.
It was literally working fine too. I don't know what sent it down the crazy lane. Welcome in, Kevin. Hello, good morning. How are you today? And thank you for getting your daily dumpling. I hope you're having a lovely week. I forgot. I was like, what day is it? It's the start of the week actually. So, oh my gosh. Okay. So I think I'm gonna be primarily cooking. So I'll do something with my little cooking thing. Let's go yellow today. Mix things up. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Ooh, I was like, where did my legs go? Okay, what outfit does this? Oh, that's from the astrologist set. I'm like, this is cute. I like these. I need this. Okay, I need to stop looking at stuff I don't have. Scroll up to the Dusty approved section. Okay, all right. This is the safe stuff. I'm doing better today than yesterday, so far at least. Oh no, so it sounds like yesterday was a rough one, but I'll have my fingers crossed for you that today goes better. Um, you know, because I get that. I get that. But I'm sending all the good vibes and love your way. Don't have it yet, right? Maybe maybe one day. We'll see. Look, so far, I will say I have been lucky because I have some outfits that like I've purchased outright myself. But I have been really lucky when I've done like mystery outfits and stuff. So I'm keeping that in mind in case I ever like do another sell. Maybe I'll get some mystery outfits, like do like an exchange or something. So I can try to get some good ones. If I keep up my good luck at least. I wanted to use these pants. I've been obsessed. This is part of the rogue outfit. I got it, and this I got that one I got in a giveaway. But maybe I'll do that. I'll mix it up. Yeah, yesterday was super rough, but today should be better by design. Well, I am so sorry it was rough yesterday, but I'm glad that today should be better, and we're manifesting all the good things. And hoping today is better for everyone. I feel like a lot of people are either sick, or just life be lifing, I guess is the best way to put it. Yeah, it's rough out here. It's like I want to do something cute. I never do these with. I love these pants actually, but I never pair them with the actual outfit it goes with. I tend to use them for like when I'm running around. But I guess we'll just go actually on theme today. My face is blocking my face on here, so that's lovely. All my stuff. Okay, there we go. At least a little bit better. This won't take long though. Let's do a little bit of orange. But yeah, that's really honestly, I was looking forward to today because Palia is my happy place. It's my safe space. It's become like that place I can count on to just relax and feel happy. So I'm super excited for stream today. I definitely need this. This just play my favorite game, zoning out. All right, I definitely need a hat. Which hat is the question? It always sends me that this is green. Like, but the colors are definitely gold and gold brown. What do I want to wear? To make her put her hair up like she's writing down the recipes with that pencil. Yeah, actually I might do that. I think that, oh wait, no, I forget about the cake hat. But we're not making cake, we're making soup. Oh, that's kind of cute. I could do that. Let's see. Yeah, why not? Why not? And then I'll do, because again, I get way into the little details when I like pretending. Like, you gotta put your hair up if you're gonna be cooking. All right, I think that is everything. There we go. And I can come back, my face at least. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, now, as of course, as I do, I must change my nameplate. Also, she was definitely like in that error, like a Sims broken sim pose for a second there. I'm hoping it won't be an issue that it has a bit of lag. Also, I forgot, when did I get this? Oh, I think it came with a pack. I was like, when did I get this skin? Interesting. Okay. But I like the pretty ones. That's what I'll go with. But yeah, so I have on screen because I actually wasn't going to do this, but I decided to go ahead and track my levels since it should be a good bit of oh, hold on. I need to check my other screen. Well, let me mute myself before I start double voiced. All right. It shows like on my stream manager, like me frozen on my starting screen, and I find it extremely rude. Because every time I look over, I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Good
Delicious.
morning, Astrid. Good morning. How are you doing today, friends? How are you? Thank you for getting your daily dumpling. Yes, of course, don't forget, if you have not gotten your daily dumpling today, please sure to do so. You can save those up for lots of fun things. Some of them we haven't even done yet on stream. I have one that makes me have a chipmunk voice. And we're also doing a community challenge right now. We're saving up to force me to do the tower on stream. So lots of fun things. Lots of fun things. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I'm doing okay. A lot better now. Rough start to the morning, but after getting my meds in my system and already logging into Palia, some good things, some good things. Like, I like seeing all my people interact. It makes me happy. Like, I'm like, look, my people from different worlds just coming together. Oh my gosh, this lag today is definitely a bit rough. I'm making sure it wasn't like my controller or anything picking up.
Delicious.
Glad you're feeling better, meow. Thank you, friend. Okay, I couldn't tell if that was Paleo or stream was about to crash. We're gonna see. It's gonna be an interesting stream if Palia and or my computer hates us. Thank you, friend. I'm not sure. Should I 40? Fort? Let's go Fort. That sounds that works. Thank you for getting your daily dumpling. Also, if anybody would like to, we have not gotten the daily dumpling for our stream pet Noki yet. It's at a little bit basically a lower cost than the other stuff. And I believe, I could be wrong, we might have an early bird that hasn't been redeemed yet. So that's perfectly fine. Hey there. Hi. Guess I was like, wait, how do I don't want to like
A wizard
say the wrong
is never
thing.
late. Frodo Baggins.
And hello, welcome in. I'm glad you are here. Obviously, definitely don't have to answer if you don't want to, but how are you if you would like to share? Do you play Palia, or if not, what have you been up to, been playing? And again, lurking is always welcome, and I also do have alert command if anyone ever wants to use it. It is there. Yay, early bird, congrats. And thank you, Astrid, for feeding a Noki. Our little Noki, I'm sure, super duper appreciates it. I love that yesterday the my daily was soup. I was like, that feels a little bit, and then oh look, it's soup again. Okay, they probably like increased the what's the word? I guess like the RNG on soup dailies, I guess. Something like that. I'm just also that was the wrong button. I did not mean that though. I will actually switch my pet. Oh my goodness, why is it being weird today? I'm doing good. I do play Palia, but I love watching it way more. I get so overwhelmed. You know what? That is fair. I definitely have some games that I'm like that with. So I'm just lurking and enjoying the game via your stream. Well, I love that for you. Yeah, like I said, I definitely get that. I have some games that I really don't play. I either don't play, can't play, or they're not compatible with my how I play games. So I prefer to watch people do it. But yeah, I'm so glad to have you here. I'm hoping I won't end up having to restart stream because at this rate, you know. But it also definitely, maybe it's just Palia. That's if anyone plays Palia, you know that's always a possibility that it's just Palia hating us. I'm quickly just seeing if there's anything else I can close out of real quick. Come on, open up. Yeah, my computer definitely hates me right now. All right, give me one moment, y'all. Um, I don't know what is going on, but it is not happy with me right now. Yeah, exactly. I do love playing games right from the beginning, but sometimes I feel like I start too late and miss so much, if that makes sense. Oh, that makes absolute sense. Absolute sense. For sure. Because I've had that happen. I've also had it where this actually happened with Palia, but I managed to actually get over that hump, which doesn't always happen. Um I was trying to close out of something and it's like not even showing. Anyway, but yeah, that actually happened to me with Palia where so I started playing Palia right like near the beginning. I can't remember exactly where at in the whole timeline it was, but it was fairly early on. Um and yeah, I liked it. It was fun, but the fact was that it was really early on and it was hard to run. I couldn't get it to run half the time, and my friends couldn't get it to run at all. So I basically felt like I don't know. I just ended up stopping playing. Then it started coming out like on Switch and stuff, and I decided to give it another try. But I gave it a few tries and I couldn't. Like I felt this like I don't know, this panic and overwhelmed because I was like, well, everybody has been playing and I'm so behind. I don't know. And it's like you shouldn't have to feel that way about stuff, but I know for me I'm just like anxiety's rough like that. But I am glad I was able to eventually just be like, okay, and just dive in and do it. But Yeah, but I definitely get that. I'm also like that with Dreamlight now, because that's another one, except I played again at the beginning. And then I stopped. And now I've seen screenshots and I'm like, is this even the same game? So I'm like, I don't know. Gotta go can't talk. Gotta go get my day started. I hope you have a good stream. Thank you, Astrid. I hope you have a good day. I hope things go smoothly for you. Lots of good things, hopefully. All right. I need to get some seeds out. Okay, it's knock on wood. It seems to be sort of functioning somewhat better. Oh man, because I would hate to have to restart. I'm such, what's the word? I'm a perfectionist. I guess that's the right word. I just really like to keep things bothers me. Like the idea of like a split stream. I've had one that did that because it crashed and I was like, no. Like it was the end of the world. Okay, let me grab some potatoes. I'm trying to think about what you need for soup. I'm not really like focusing too much on one specific soup. I think I'm pretty much just kind of going for whatever I can make. Oh my God, my voice. Yeah. Is my voice going? Am I getting sick? Oh my gosh. I learned today that you can feed animals. I've been out of Palia for a while. Oh my gosh, yes. Do you enjoy that feature?
Delicious.
Yeah, we can pop by the ranch actually. And after I do this, if you would like to see, because I could probably get some eggs and milk. I don't know if I have stuff to feed them. I might not actually go through and take care of all of them on stream right now, but I can show you if you'd like. So it's definitely not a perfect feature yet. There's still definitely a lot of work I think the team needs to do. Because it's not been exactly super well received by everybody. Don't get me, I mean, like we were all super hyped, but once we got it, we had some complaints. However, I actually decently enjoys it. My biggest complaint is it ends up taking up a lot of your food, a lot of your crops. And also the limits and stuff. I don't know. It's I guess my biggest thing, because I actually have a decently high ranching level compared to like other people I talk to, but I get confused and like annoyed and turned around because I have to go cook food for them, because if I use my crops, I basically end up not having any crops. It's a whole thing. Basically, they're very, very cute, but there's definitely still some work to be done on the game mechanics. Hello, Kat. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for getting your daily dumpling. Hello, hello. Abora. Oh my gosh. Not Abora with contributing to the tower challenge. Oh my gosh. We're getting there, y'all. I have a feeling. I was skeptical, but I have a feeling we're gonna get there before the goal. Yeah, sure, but only if you want to. Oh yeah, they're actually very cute. I love the animals because of just how cute they are, and especially that we have these new pets called the Rollies, and they're just, I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced. They're basically based on little armadillos, and it's absolutely, absolutely precious. As a U.S. Southerner, I'm all here for the armadillos. Thank you for getting your daily dumpling, Abora. I hope it was delicious. Pip and I, with the assistance of Moo, we got to work today making those dumplings. I promise all health safety protocols were followed. I also wonder if like I need to like re-plug in my mouse, because sometimes that might fix it, but I've never done that while on stream, so I'm like, I don't know if that would just like cause issues. It makes me too nervous. Or maybe my keyboard, because see, like it's like, I don't know, but I don't know if it's also just Palia, because sometimes it's just, yeah. Good morning, everyone. Yes, good morning, all. How is everybody? If I have not got to ask you yet, how are you doing today? What are you up to? Yum, 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 yum. Yes. Yum, 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 yum. I hope Pip took extra care of mine. Oh, of course. He was like, I'm gonna knead this dough so well, but I don't know. He's a cat. That's like one of the only things he can do is like, and you know, he put on his little kitty gloves and yeah, like we put on hair nets. I guess for Pip that would be like a full body net. Just picturing my cat in a full body hairnet. Stop. Oh my gosh. All right. See, it's doing the thing. It's doing the running. That's okay. I'll definitely have to start with cream of mushroom soup when I get to Soupin because it's my daily, conveniently. It's almost like I'm 99% sure that Essex set us up like that because I also had soup yesterday. See, like she just ran on her own. What the heck? Like I'm tempted to unplug my keyboard, but like I don't know what that will do to stream. I think I might try it because I think that might fix it if it's a meat issue. All right. Stream's still going. It didn't fix the issue, but oh well, I tried. Yeah, it's definitely one of those. I'm either gonna have to restart my computer or it's Palia. Or a combination. Ugh, soup, right? I'm not a huge soup person. This is the part where Jill would go, if you were a huge soup person, you'd probably fall apart. So let me rephrase that before he can have a chance to say that. I am someone who isn't as in love with soup as a lot of other people are, but I like a good hearty soup. I like one that is like it has a lot of substance to it. Like I feel like I'm always talking about this when soup comes up, but we make this chicken enchilada soup, and it is genuinely one of my favorite things we make, despite me not often being a soup person. Because it's just so good. And then if you really want, you could put some cheese on top, you could put some sour cream, and you eat it with some chips on the side. Very good. Top tier. Soup. Which, let me not make myself hungry. Because I need to wait. All right, I guess I'll do some beans here. I'm trying to think of like what goes in soup and doing like soup. Doing props that go with that, but y'all know me and my memory. It's not well. I'm not well. So I'm just doing the best I can. Oh, we got another one. Another one. I have yet to have a soup I like. Look, I get it. And you know, we're always on the outside because everybody loves soup. Everybody adores soup. And then I'm just like, I'm sorry. It's not that I don't like it. There's some I definitely don't like, but for me, the ones that I do like, I'm just like, this is not a meal to me. I end up wanting to make stuff with it, and that bothers me. So like, for example, the chicken enchilada soup. That's good because that is definitely a meal all on its own. It's very filling. It's very good. Or like, I grew up, like my mom would always do, we did vegetable soup, but like the kind, I guess it's not really vegetable soup. It's like vegetable soup, but it also had like meat in it and noodles and stuff. And it's very, very filling. And so like, that's good. I also really love a broccoli cheddar and a potato soup, but those are things that like I don't really make at home. So I kind of just wait for until I get an opportunity to have it, and then I'm like, yay! I feel like I'd probably eat that or the lasagna soup thinking you sent me a photo of before. Wait, I think I've made that up. Let me check our text. Well, if not, no, I know what you're talking about for the lasagna soup though. I don't think it was me, but I know what you're talking about, and that's on my radar too. I wasn't sure but I keep seeing pictures of lasagna soup, and it honestly looks so good. So I do want to eventually try and make it. The rolls. Oh, yeah. That's what I sent you. But I do want to try lasagna soup. Yeah, we made lasagna rolls fairly recently. So, because like I love lasagna. I grew up in a house where that was kind of like one of our go-to meals. So we had it fairly frequently. But I got older and I got weird. Okay, that's a bad way to put it. It's not that I got weird. My tastes continued to get weird, and I started to have more and more things that like I was weird about. And I still love lasagna, but sometimes it can cause some issues with me. So I've decided, I was like, let me just make a lasagna roll. And I did, and no regrets. They were absolutely amazing. So I think next time I'm craving lasagna, I'm gonna do the rolls again. I feel like I need to start labeling my streams with just like food talk. But it's really one of the best subjects to talk about because it's fun. And yeah, like people do, like they'll get heated and all that, but it's in a fun way compared to other things. Like it's fun. I don't know. Yeah. The other one I like to talk about is music, but people can be a little defensive and mean when it comes to music. So I keep that for the one-on-one conversations. I mean, not really. Like I talk about it all the time, but I know like some people are very some people get really elitist with music. I'm elitist with music in the sense of like I love music so much and I think I'm a huge nerd about it. But I think that like I listen to basic I mean not every genre, but almost every genre and I'm like I love asking people what they're listening to. It's super fun. Did I get my dumpling for the day? I did not. It was 67% of the way to our
Delicious.
tower goal. Hell yeah, love that. You are a huge music nerd, right? Why am I right here? This is not where I was supposed to go. No, I definitely am. I always say I am basically someone who always wanted to be a musician. It was always been my dream to be able to make music because I love music so much. Like I always talk about it is the only thing. I mean, video games are definitely right under these two, but music is the only thing that really rivals my love of books and all of that. And but I'm not talented musically. I've tried really, really hard, and I've dabbled in a variety of things, and I have some basic skills in a variety of things like music production. Do some basic things. I can do things in there. I've taken piano lessons, though I don't remember like any of that. Um, what else? I did clarinet for a year. I've taken guitar lessons. I've done bass. I've done all kinds of things, and yet here I am. So I just have to settle for being the biggest fan. Okay, I need to do work calls. I'm happy streaming. Thank you, Kat, for popping in, and good luck with your work calls. I hope they go well. Oh, also, I was supposed to do something. So let me do this real quick. But yeah, I'm just checking my crafters and stuff. And then I'm gonna see if I have any food to feed my animals. And I might actually I might make a few soups first because I can use the soups to feed them. That way I'm doing my souping, but I'm also making food for my animals. I opened up Canva. That's not what I meant to do. I needed to check something. So just bear with me. I also apparently need water. So that's going to be a thing that I'm going to have to do on a break whenever we do an ad. Okay. Let me just do this. All right. Okay, I'm back. No, I'm not. That was the wrong tab. Now I'm back. Okie doke. So let's see. Do I have any soup or food in here? Okay. I have. See, I don't want to use these. I'm saving these. These are like the rewards for the market stuff. And then I have kimchi, but I try to keep a little bit of kimchi because you actually need that as an ingredient for some other stuff. So I think I'll make maybe just a couple of soups since that's kind of what I need to do anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna do cream of mushroom soup first because that's for my daily. Also, at any point, if anybody is playing Palia and they would like to join me, I'm going to be kind of going back and forth. Like I said, I'm going to be going to check my ranch actually in a bit. But afterwards, I do plan to do a substantial amount of soup making, as well as I need to go get my dailies and whatnot. Possibly have to go grab more ingredients at some point. Not sure. And like I said, I may also take some breaks for the market. But yeah, definitely. Anyone is always welcome to join. And I do have technically my my community plot. It is not done, but I have actually got some more of the cooking stations mostly set up. So that's pretty good. Also, it seems like whatever was going on with the lag and the weirdness, it's not being, knock on wood, it's not being too weird. So that's good. Because I was like, okay, well, what if I'm cooking and it just lags the entire time? That's no fun. Like, that's going to cause issues and make me mad. So I'm glad to see it seems to be chilling. At least for the most part. The music in this game is so lovely. Even if it's not consistent. Oh yeah, that is also a thing. I didn't like originally plan on doing like a counter for the stream, and I ended up deciding to do a level 1 because I said, well, I'm gonna be cooking. I'm probably gonna level. So I need to remember to actually use it though. That's the only problem. Especially when I'm doing stuff by myself, I think I forget. All right. So I can go get that daily, first of all. Well, not first of all, whatever number I'm on here. And then I need to remember to unpin this. I always forget to unpin these because some games, they automatically unpin once you actually finish a quest, and they don't do that for the dailies. So yeah, I always have to remember. All right, so... Oh no, my water. Okay, I need more soup. I'm trying to remember what the sorry, I'm trying to close my bottle back. Which soup is like the quickest? I think probably like the vegetable soup or whatever it's called, or the ramen. I need to check. Okay, that'll do for now. I'm gonna have to. I'll go get water during the ad in like 20 minutes. All right, so could you cream of carrot soup? Yeah, I'll do that. Something to feed my little animal babies. I will say, so that was the this is the garlic, so it's slower, but I still struggle whenever I have to do the green onions. And I think there's a few other things maybe that do the same, but their chopping is so fast. You have to like chop. And I think it's my lack of rhythm, which kind of ties back into the music thing, but I just have such a lack of rhythm, I think, that I can't do it that quickly. Like, I can't rhythmically hit it at the right beat. Oh, wow. Okay, well, carrot soup is definitely easy, so this might be one I try to do a lot of. Did plant some more carrots, so hopefully I could do that. Well, it kind of works out though, this whole soup thing, because for my focus food, I tend to do burgers. I'll also do chili, so I might make some chili at some point today for focus food. But yeah, this will give me an opportunity to make a bunch of these other soups that, well, specifically soups, but these other foods. And I can use them for my ranch animals, which will be lovely. There's pumpkin stew, ramen. Could do ramen. I just try to get, I'll get enough so that I think like I should hopefully be good for my ranch animals. And then I'll go check on them. I'm also sorry if I'm like more low energy today. I feel like, I don't know. I'm tired. I started my day with like just, I don't know, just bleh. So I think like I'm definitely feeling better now, but I'm sleepy. All right, let's see, where are we at? Also, I dropped my blanket. All right, so we've got some soups for the animals. Could use these. Maybe I'll do one more batch. I'll do one more batch of soup, and then we'll go to see them. I should have enough to at least like go check some. Okay, I can do this. Oof. All right. We're gonna make some noodle soup. Again, I always say this, but the cooking in this game makes me hungry. I'm gonna need it to stop because I'm supposed to be cooking like almost all stream. I can't be craving soup. Okay, oh, I gotta stir it. So after this, my poor bee is like boiling over here. Bestie, move. You gonna die. I don't want to lose my bee pet. The bees terrify me in real life, but they're good for nature, so. Man, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, think this might be a I have to nap after stream kind of day. Okay, home chef. All right. Let's go on and we're gonna head to the ranch. So if anyone hasn't done ranching before, basically you'll get one of these once you unlock the skill and you get able to actually do the ranching stuff. And then of course you'll also be able to actually move them, which is pretty cool. So I have like, for example, 2 on my plot, and then I'll probably put one on my other plot when I finish it. But yeah, so it takes you over to your ranch. Unfortunately / fortunately, depending who you ask, we don't get to, it's not like actually on our other plot, so we don't get to really decorate it or anything yet. I'll say yet because you never know. They do sometimes listen to us. All right, so the other thing with ranching is that we get these treats, and now thankfully we have our brand new tab here just for treats. It was so annoying. It was in cooking for the longest time, but this is what I mean by one of the things they listen to us about. We have our own treats tab now. And basically there's all these different things. This is one of the things that isn't super great about it. there's all these treats, and honestly, a lot of people don't use them at all. Some people do use them, like a lot of them. Um, me personally, I use them, but I used to use them more, I think, at the beginning. And now there's basically a few that I tend to use. So I use like a lot of the ones that help you develop new traits for your animals and stuff. But let's go and let me quickly just grab some stuff. Ooh, a decoration function would be cool. Yeah, so like a lot of people are kind of hoping they'll either adjust it. Well, I mean, they've already put it where it's down your plot, so I highly doubt they'll ever do that. But basically, yeah, we would love to be able to do some sort of customization or decorating on it because we also kind of felt a little bit misled because when they were like hyping up ranching and everything, we got new furniture, like we got ranching furniture and stuff, and it felt a little messed up that like we got these troughs and we got these hay bales and things, specifically like as a ranching, and then we can't even use them for our actual ranch, you know? So that's kind of been what I've seen as the consensus among people. But yeah, so and then like most skills, it has its own store. This one is accessible. You have a register on your actual ranch, which I find pretty cool. And then I always struggle with names, but Delilah, whatever her name is, she is the person for this. So she'll be the one that has the store on her as well. And then also, same thing as with the others, you reach level 10, you earn your little tokens, medals, whatever. So yeah, like they have the animals, but then there's also like you get stuff with your little tokens or whatever. But we have lots of cute animals. I don't have enough tokens. I need some more roulette and all that. All right. So, yeah. So like this is the Ormu. Y- and I named him Mooney. Well, that's kind of so my whole thing is I do pun names. So just FYI, if you see the names, they're all puns on real people that exist. Either their stage name or their real name. And yeah, I get really into it. Wow, it's so much bigger than I expected. Thank you for showing me this. No problem. Yeah, it is like it's both bigger, like it's bigger, but we also like I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting. I think they definitely set up room to expand it as well, basically. Monique is iconic. Love that. So Monique is actually venerated now, which means I'm gonna pet her. Which means basically I can't breed her and I won't be able to do like I don't think she gives products or stuff anymore. I can't remember. There's a bunch of stuff she can't do now. But basically, why won't it let me collect? Um, your best bet is, well, some people you can keep them, but they're just not going to be useful. So when they're venerated, typically people donate them. So like I'm gonna donate her in a second. But I'm making sure she has her great value biscuit, which sounds funny. It sounds like the Walmart brand. But yeah, I'm gonna be able to donate her. Let's see. And there's like this whole animal roster thing, so I'm gonna go to venerated. And I'm gonna wait. I like to go to them and like because you have like there's like different things the cookies do. One of them is some of them can make your value of your animal be more. So I tend to like to add those so that when I donate them, I get more bang for my buck, basically. So we love Monique, but we're gonna say bye-bye. I used to cry every time I donated. I've gotten a little bit better, but okay, so yeah. And then in return for donating, I get treat packs, which gives me more treats. And then so the higher, basically you can level up the animals as well. And the higher level they are, the more you get. And that's what the value thing is also helpful for. All right, so let's go see. We got Ferret Faucet over here. Work it. And so ferret faucet's an elder, so not quite venerated, but on her way. So got a pet. Look how cute the baby is. And then you can, of course, feed. And like the food, like depending on which food you feed, it'll depend how much it will fill up their food bar and stuff. So that's Ferret Fawcett. We got Weaselina Gomez. So that's another ferret. And they get different traits. So like this one has shiny stripes, deep pockets, etc. And so okay, we got a level, ranching a level 62. I'm just counting all levels, so there we go. All right. So Hamela Henderson's also an elder. But like, see, this one has like a lot of traits. The sun bleach fluff, hearts, sparkly, and it affects how they look. So, okay, give you some soup. And then who else? Who else is in this pen? There's multiple pens. That's also the thing. Oh, we got Abora Knox, which I don't think Abora's still here, but I named it after my friend who also streams. Except I made it instead of OR, it's OAR because boar. But yeah, the trufflets. Trufflets are based on piggies, hogs, etc. Obviously, but yeah, a boar has also been narrated. Bye, friend. Let me also eat some focus food because okay. Yeah, see, she was a higher level, so I get like the rare treat pack, which is exciting. I love the personal names so much. I'm glad. I have so much fun with it. It does make it a little bit more stressful now. I actually have a list. I've showed it on stream before. I have this giant list on my phone of all the names I've ever used. And it's great. It's great. So we have Will Ferris. Also, apologies for all the messages. I'm still trying to sort out. They sometimes do that where they end up all posting at once, and I hate it. All right, so Will Ferris gets that. Okay. Oh, and I got some weeklies. The sound as I just like spam feed them. All right, so let me open up the little. I need to open up these little packs so I can use them. All right. Also, FYI, if anyone does play Palia and they are still trying to get their drops, I do have drops enabled. So you can earn your drops while you're here. The pinned message, as well as you could just do the exclamation point drops command, and it'll give you information on how Twitch drops work, as well as specific information on Palia's current Twitch drops. All right, so over here we have a Bully Boyd. See, the lighting is a little rough right now, but like, see how like this one has polka dots and has wild berry fur, which is really pretty. I love the wild berry color. Okay, you need some food. All right. And then, oh, they're sad. I'm so sorry. They're probably sad because I don't spend enough time with my ranch animals, but you know, it happens. Okay. Moderately increases your animals' happiness. Okay, is that? Oh my goodness. This one's so sad and I feel bad. All right, I do have an ad starting in about a little bit over 5 minutes or so. So just a heads up for that. It's usually a really good time to stretch, use the restroom. hydrate, or if you're like me, go fill up your water bottle. And I will probably take a break as well during those ads so I can go do those things as well. But then I will be back for a couple more hours. So, all right. Okay, you're done. You're done. I think that's all I can do. All right, then we have Dairy Parton. Dairy Parton's an elder. So not gonna be long before she gets donated, but she is gorgeous. The polka dots, the iridescent. I love the iridescent so much. Okay, you could get an egg. Let's see. I didn't get to open the other tray packs. Okay. They're all good, I think. I just need a pet. Amazing. I'll make some dinner when the ad breaks start and I'll be back after I ate it all. Awesome. That sounds good. What's for dinner if you want to share? You don't have to if you do not want to. But that's a good plan. Yeah, I think I might also try to eat something really quickly, depending. All right. Okay, we looked at all these. We have Vin Weasel. I love this. I just like the names genuinely make me so happy. All right. Anyone else in here? Oh, okay. This is the newest pet we have, and my new favorite. The Ferris was my fave, but I've had to switch over. This is our Rollies, and this one is named Dillo Baggins. One of our stream friends suggested this name, and I was like, "That's genius! I love it." But just absolutely precious. Look at this baby, and this isn't even the baby; it grew up, but it's so cute. I'm gonna make some fish. Oh my gosh, with some sweet potatoes and green beans. Oh, that sounds amazing. It's probably not dinner time where you live, right? No, it's not. It's actually 10 a.m. But that sounds so good. I haven't eaten yet, so that sounds amazing. Dillo bag, it's amazing. 10 out of 10, right? I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan, so I was so excited when they suggested that. I was like, okay, I'm doing that. That's good. But yeah, it's absolutely precious. All right. I think that's everybody in this pen. I'm gonna actually go to the newborn one next. I don't know if any are still newborn though. They might be all grown up by now, unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah, it's been too long apparently since I came check on my animals. I feel bad. I feel bad. All right. Okay, here we go. This is Bob Dylan. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. I love him so much. I didn't feed you. Okay, here's some soup. There you go, buddy. And who else? Weasel I am. I'm sorry. I know it's like so cheesy to laugh up at your own jokes. I just have so much fun with this. Giving you some berries, friend. Look at this little backpack. Like, what the heck? So cute. I'm laughing out loud, those names. I'm so glad you appreciate them because I have a blast. Hogo weaving. Well, Hago, I guess, is the correct pronunciation. Okay, soup, mushrooms. I was trying to see if I could like complete the pin before the ad starts. Okay. Dia Pharaoh is venerated. Oh my god, look at this baby. I'm not getting rid of this one yet though, because I may end up like you can do the thing where you either breed an animal just from one animal. Well, she's venerated, but you could also make an animal like become a baby again. So I think I might do that because I have some saved up. They're just not in my inventory. All right, Bia. Who else? Ferdinand Magelli. The goobies are like basically like slime, gooberness, and they also are kind of like swamp pond water adjacent. I was looking up like the background. So that's what all their names are based off of course. Razgupton, which is one of my favorites. I'm a huge history dork, so a lot of these are definitely based. I've had to get more and more into the celebrities because, you know, it's hard to think of some of these puns, but yeah, I really like the historical ones. But okay, it looks like ads starting in just a few, so I'm gonna go ahead. Rasputin, I'm so glad you appreciate it. But yeah, ads are gonna start, so I am going to BRB reals quick. Yeah, okay. See y'all after the ads. Hello, hello, hello. Apologies for I really tried to be here before the ads ended, but I also was hungry, so I grabbed a handful of Cheez-Its. But thank y'all for hanging in there, and of course, welcome back from ads. Hopefully it wasn't anything too terrible. But yeah, let me continue taking care of these guys. And like I said, this kind of works because I definitely am getting some ingredients, so I should be able to use some of these ingredients for some of my soups and stuff. And I was able to make soups for the community event. You know what I should have did? I should have did a counter for soups. I'm kind of mad at myself that I didn't do that. But I don't have the energy to set up anyone right now. But that's okay. I will know in my heart that I contributed. I mean, I would do it now, but like that I can't. Like, I don't even know if I can remember how many. All right, so Razgupton, you're done. I need to eat focus food. Who else we got? We got Gwen Ferret. So Ferret, you need some milk. Okay, and let me feed you some pixie berries. I love the little noise when you press it, it just goes. All right. You are good to go. Okay, Billie Eilish, one of my other favorite names, and also I'm sad she's an elder because I really like her. Oh, another ranching level. Love that. Oh, we got some spam. Thank you, SiriBot, for being a top tier mod. All right, so you're not very happy, are you? Well, you know what? That's life sometimes, buddy. Right. Really, I really feel like I need to do some breeding. I know that's not like the point of. That sounds like an odd statement out of context, but I understand that's not the point of my stream. But I do. Oh, look at Ian McClucken. I don't want to get rid of him. Anyway, but I don't. I'm kind of nervous because some of these are gonna get venerated before I probably make it back. That's really sad. All right, here's a soup for you, my friend. And then, ugh, I don't know. Like, I love the way he looks. I don't necessarily want to get rid of him. Also, I was about to start seeing Kendrick, except changing it up. Yeah, I love the way he looks, the way that he looks. No, okay. All right, so I need to decide. I think I'm just gonna. I don't know. I might make him a baby too, because I'm not ready to get rid of him. Okay, I think I got everybody in this pen though. Oh, except for Ashby Green. So Ashby Green. The good news, it seems, hopefully, Palia seems to be working a little better. I don't know if it's just because ranching is like less overload or something, but I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question the Palia gods on this. All right. Right, that's all of them. And I think, let me see. I was gonna see about the I forget what it's called. It's like the divine donut or something like that. There's two. There's like one that makes them return to a baby, and then one's like immaculate conception or something. So oh yeah, the pink salt. I forgot about that. We now have pink salt, which is essentially just how I kind of think of it. Is it seems to be just kind of like a starred salt, but not. All right, let me put this up, all this stuff. Yeah, because like each of the animals, they give you something different. So it's really cool because honestly, I like it. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm I feel more positively probably about this about ranching than a lot of people do. But like I said, I just definitely still have my critiques. Not that SX or anybody else cares what I think, but yeah. All right. Oh, I found some more food. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, the treats. Let's see. So we have, yeah, Divine Donut. And then there's also Immaculate Consumption. Okay, I think I'm gonna use my 2 Divine Donuts I have on one on Ian McClucken. And what's great though is that these treats do not count towards your food meter. So if you're full, you can still have treats. Yay! He's a baby now. All right, let's give you a trait. The early bird trait. So gains moderately more happiness in the morning. That's me. Which is funny because, you know, I I don't know, I have a lot of sleep issues, so like I feel like I shouldn't be a morning person, but I just naturally wake up early. So I've always really enjoyed mornings. All right. Let's keep going. Oh wait, no, I was going this way. So I have to go to the other one. Okay. I got confuzzled. I got turned around for a second there. Okay, so then this pin, it really is a lot bigger than I expected. Like when I got in here, I was like, what the heck? There's all these pins. Now, we're technically able to sort through the pins and like choose who goes where, like as far as species and stuff and like the different animals. However, yeah, it's Palia. They don't always exactly stay where you put them, so I've kind of like stayed away from that a bit, just because I would go through all the effort and organize them, and then I would get back on, and basically it was like I did nothing, so I didn't see the point. But all right, so we have Hamilton Morris done. We have Shelley Duvall over here, cutie pie. I need to eat. Also, did I pet? I don't think I petted. Okay, there you go. And now, I think we're almost done with all my animals. I used to keep it full, but then, like I said, just time passes and you get the hype fades a bit and you move on to other things. Also, I love that they made the water tower. That was like a whole thing about like you could secretly get not secretly, but you could get the water tower. And it was like this whole thing to get it. But now they made it where it's like an actual thing. And I think that's pretty cool. Okay. I love my cookies of the day. We're gonna breed just a couple. Well, do I want to think about names on? I feel like I need let me see. I don't even know if I have 2 Ormus at this point, so I feel like I need to breed. All right. Let's see. Where's my Ormus at? Do I have any? Okay, I have exactly 2. I definitely need to breed. Okay, so we got a baby Ormu. Okay. Look at a baby. All right. Oh, I gotta do the name. All right, now it's time for me to think of another name. And this is the part where I look ridiculous and show how seriously I take this. because I'm gonna show my you can't like see, but my running list of Palia animal names. Because I will duplicate across species because like Shelley Duvall, I did a Pecky, which is like a chicken. And I also did the Rollies, which are like armadillos, because it works well for both. But I'm trying not to duplicate within a species. And again, I should not be taking it this seriously, but that's okay. I don't know why I said that. Like I was about to go, yoo-hoo, big summer blowout. All right, let me think. We need, let's see, a good cow name pun. That I haven't already done. I've done Mona Lisa, but also like it's supposed to be based on like real names. I already did Mubama. I already did Michelle Mubama. Um, you know what? Actually, I don't think I've done um let me see. I don't think I've done Muzart. We could do Muzart. Let me check. I've done I know I've done some similar ones, but I don't think I've done that. I've done Oh, I have. I've done Wolfgang Muzart and blah, 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 Milk Elangelo. Um, what else could I do? I'm trying to think. Did I do Mariah Carey? That's such a weird statement to say. I don't think I have. All right, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Mariah Carey. All right, there we go. Mariah Carey. And I'm gonna give, oh, oh no. Oh no. All right. Got the dirty trait, which is not fun. Okay, they can have like up to 3 cosmetic traits. I'm just gonna give another one. So snowy tundra fur, but it's dirty, so it doesn't, you can't really, it doesn't look that great. So, all right, you're done. You're good. And then for the bees, it's the same thing. I think I need to breed them because I've been focused on the new animals so much. I'm like almost out. Look how cute. Oh my goodness. Hello. Okay, I needed a bee name. And again, same problem of I have a lot of bee names I've done. I'm trying to think. Bee. I've done Buzz Aldrin because you don't even have to make anything up. I've done Notorious BEE, Alicia Bees, Archimedes, Marie QB, Toby Como. I've really just hit all of the areas of celebrity and historical relevance, I guess. Um, I need a bee name pun. Bee name pun, please. Um, see, the thing is, I get a lot of them that are fictional, and I unfortunately did not allow that. I made myself do. I made myself like I just was like I'm gonna focus on real names only. So I made things difficult for myself, truly, but that's okay. Um, all right, let's see. I was trying to find. I just need. I could do. Hold on. Wait, I got an idea. Okay. Here we go. Let's do Eddie Honey. I'm sorry, I'm just like zoned out, but I was like trying to think and I'm like, what do we do? Okay, so we have this one and what a cutie pie. Let's give you some soup. Give you, oh, why'd I do that? Gosh, darn it. It's fine. All right, so we did that. Got our cute little animals. I think so I'm gonna go back to the front, which is where I saw the what is it called? The peoples. They're not peoples. What are they called? The animal that I want to make into a baby. Again, it sounds weird out of context, especially because words are hard. My brain, I think I'm having just like really bad brain fog today too, because like I feel like I am extra struggling to form words. Where was it? I can't find it. There was another one, I swear, that I saw and I was like, I need to. It was like a bee. Or did I accidentally donate it? Oh no. Okay, Ian McClucken. Was it Billie Eilish? No, it was Billie Eilish or the other one, but this one's still an elder, so let me yeah, it was this one. Be a pharaoh, because I love the way she looks. All right, let me give her a divine donut. I love when they're babies. They're so tiny. It's so cute. All right. We did that. We did what we needed to do. Let's go ahead and head back to plot and get to making some soup. Well, probably check the garden, then get some soup. So let me just deposit all this in here. Thank goodness the treats don't take space because it would be so annoying if they did because there's so many of them. All right. Back to the plot we go. Um, I did work some more on my community plot the other day. It's definitely not done, but I did get some more done so that way if anybody ended up wanting to join me to cook, we have options for recipes and stuff, like for cooking and having more space because for the most part I have just been kind of cooking in my own house. So all right, nothing. Okay, let's go see how the garden's doing. Okay, either whatever I did to help my computer run faster worked, or it was definitely a Palia thing, because now I am not having that lag. But I won't complain. Okay, I'm like, wow. Okay. I've put like, I was going through a lot of stuff so quickly, and then I love the bundles. I love having weekly stuff to look forward to. Don't get me wrong. I really do. But I definitely have the issue of I get overwhelmed and there's so much to do basically. But I think I'm going to be playing a little bit more Palia than I have been recently soon. Because I think I'm going to be focusing a little bit more on here. So hopefully. Okay. I did not get my plants and stuff. Of course I didn't. Silly goose. So all this can go in there. Get some crop. Corn. I'm gonna skip the cotton for now. So I can do soup stuff. Whatever you want to call it. Soup stuff. All right. Is there any spots here? Yes, there is. Plant a carrot. Carrot. I think that's it for this one, so I just need to water these. Why is this not? Oh, I was like, I looked at that and I was like, why is this not watering? It's because it needs to be harvested. So that's on me. All right, so just get all these watered. Feed those crops out of souping. Well, you know what? I will say after this, I am going to be set up for focus food for at least one day, depending how much I play. I'm taking tomorrow off from stream, so I might play some on my own. Well, I know I'm probably going to play tonight. And then, yeah. Okay, just getting all this. I feel like so low energy today. It's okay. I might take a little nap after stream. And depending, honestly, I may wrap up stream a little earlier than I intended to. I don't know if I'm getting sick. My husband, like, I know I've been saying this because we were just sick. We had the flu. I'm just gonna leave this in my inventory because I'll probably be fine. But he's I don't know. He might be getting sick again. And it's hard for me to tell whether it's just my usual like chronic illness stuff or if it's truly like I'm getting actually sick. But I'm like I feel like my voice is like weird and cracking, so that kind of makes me nervous. All right. Let's make soup. I think what we'll do is we'll make soup until it's maybe 6-ish or so in game. I don't know, something like that. And then we'll either go to the market so that I can get some, oh gosh, what am I trying to say? I need to do my wish. I need to do a wish. And obviously, it would be nice to get some lucky envelopes, possibly. I don't know. And then I also need to get my daily coin from Zeki at some point. I'm not so much concerned about loot piles. I've kind of fallen off on those, except for when we actually definitely need them. But I would like to at least do my coin because I love gacha games and stuff. But well, when they're not rigged, at least. Look at my little bee. If I had a bee in my kitchen while I was cooking, especially if the bee was that big, I would not be casually just like, yeah, this is cool. All
right!
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Port, for that. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Thank you for the tier 1 subscription, and you get a heart on the wall as well as a capybara added to our jar. I'm gonna finish the recipe since I can't like pause it, and then I will do that for you. Yeah, thank you so much. I so appreciate it. I just sit here rambling about low energy and I'm sorry, not me subscribing during your soup making. No worries at all. I'm kind of out of it today, so I'm like locked in. But no worries. As soon as I finish the recipe, I'll be able to do this stuff. I just it'll burn my food and yell at me. Oh my gosh, but thank you so much, and no sorries at all. I am so excited. You're gonna have another heart on the wall, and you get to pick a capybara. Very exciting stuff, at least for me. I find it exciting. Okay. I'm making some veggie chili. This is my other go-to for focus food besides burgers. It has a lot of steps though. Yeah, I don't even know. I was just like rambling about soup. How was your food? Did you get to eat it yet? Was it delicious? I grabbed a handful of Cheez-Its. They were good. But I'll probably have something after. Okay, hold on. Is it done or do I have? No, I have to do this. That's what it is. Chopped vegetable medley. Okay, and then almost there. Also, I like that just soup making is like a casual thing. I'm like playing a game, but I'm like, just making soup. Like, that's my happy place. Making soup virtually. There we go. Chili. It's still in the oven, but I heard you were on for a bit longer, so I wanted to subscribe before that. Oh, that is so sweet. I appreciate that. Yeah, because I'm just like, I'm not quite sure. I may end up streaming. It's like a little streaming. I may end up, sorry, I got a notification. I was like, what is that? I may end up just stopping a tiny bit earlier just because I'm not feeling great. But we'll see. We'll see. Palia is truly the best game for when I'm not exactly feeling up to it. So, all right. So first of all, totally understandable. Your health is first priority. Thank you. I appreciate that. So first of all, we are adding capybaras. We have a goal of 50 capybaras chilling in a jar. So you get a capybara for subbing. Every sub gets one. So this is the color options I have. I think we're out of, oh, we do have one purple left. So it's purple, yellow, this like light yellow, and then there's like white, blue, green. Obviously, if you don't want to pick, you don't have to. I can pick, but you get a capybara, the blue one. Look how cute. I don't know how well they show up on camera because they're kind of like clear. Not clear, but like, you know. Oh, look how cute he is. It's not focusing. Look, let me get in my influencer moment here. They're so cute. All right. Blue one in the jar for you. So, there we go. And that means I also get to update our happy counter that we have going on here. It's so cute. I'm glad that you think it's cute. I love it. I thought that was adorable. So, gotta update our happy count. And then for this week, I'm celebrating because Valentine's Day and everything. I'm putting hearts on my wall, as you can see behind me, for everyone who subs, raids, gifts, tips, anything like that. So yeah, I have quite a few options. Again, if you want to pick, like you can say you want a color or a specific one, you can. If not, I can pick for you. There's like blue, green, purple, pink. They have some that are like just dots. But yeah, that is gonna go on the wall. It's kind of hard to show these. Trying to figure out how to do that. But yeah, if you have a preference, definitely let me know. I love the, oh my god, I'm dropping things. I love the blue with the stripes / checkers. I don't know the English translation. Don't worry, no sorries needed. Yeah, it's like checkered is fine, or like a grid type pattern thing. Let's see. And you can write down as a nickname. Okay, cool. 40 is that right? Did I say that right? I know I said that earlier, but okay, cool. And then for markers, technically you can pick if you want, but I mean, it's kind of like depends on which one works. I would say probably one of these colors, and then I've been writing over them with black for some of them if they don't show up too well. So I'll probably do one of these, and again, I can pick or you can. Oh wait, I do also have purple and other purples. And yes, that's completely right. Okay, cool. So yeah, if you want, you can, but if not, I feel like the dark purple, this one, or this one. I don't know which one is. They're both like, they're like different types of purple. Yeah, the second one, this one. Okay. All right, so let me get that down. Oh, this is a beautiful color. Just wait. It's so beautiful. I love it. Let's see. I don't even need to do the black over it. That's awesome. All right. And there we go. Just making sure I put what I put. Okay, so we got your heart. Very cute. So let that dry. And then I will stick that up on the wall. Very exciting. And I have it's not, you can't really see it well on stream, but I also have a dry erase board that I have in the background. And I'm also adding everyone who does like the bits and stuff. And that's going to be all month long, but I'm adding those as well after stream. So just, I like it. I like to show my appreciation. All right, I think this is all dry. Yay, it looks so good. I'm glad you like. All right, let me see if I can, let me look. There we go. Like, and I just gotta hold it for a second. Just chilling. There we go. Thank you so much again. I'm so excited. And that was a cute part you picked. I like that one. I had fun making those because I found some not old, but I had bought these like really cute what are they called? File what are they called? Tab dividers for binders? Like, yeah, binder dividers. And they're so cute, but I never ended up using them, and I'm really not going to use them at this point for that. So I was like, wait, this would be so cute for hearts. So that's what I ended up doing. But yay, thank you so much. Okay, I think I did all the things. I updated Cappy, I added a heart. I think we're good. All right, so also, which you do not have to, but I do have a Discord. You are welcome to join. You also get you'll automatically have a special role if your Discord is linked to your Twitch. And that's also where I post like my schedules and announcements and stuff, but definitely no obligation. But yeah. And that is, I think it just posted in the chat as well as that's in the panels like all the time. So all right, we got 20 minutes to add, so we're good there. I love Astrid. She's my friend, and also she is my mod. I'm gonna leave the party so that I can. It's not gonna leave my screen much because it's Palia. Let me do the Premiere Store trick. Amazing. I'll check it out. Awesome. Yeah, we would love to see you there if you decide to. Hi, Tanner. How's stream going? Stream is going well. we just welcomed a new friend into the dungeon. And we also been playing Palia. I'm making some soup for the event, and also went look at my ranch animals because why not? But yeah, it's going well. How are you? How are you doing today? I don't remember if I asked for you if for like how you're doing, but if I didn't, yeah, I think I did. I have terrible memory between the brain fog and the ADHD. I just have accepted it. Does that work? I don't remember what I was trying to reset, but did that work? No, but it brought my lag back. Oh wait, if it. What is happening? Okay. I said I was gonna go to the market, but I think I'm gonna wait until the next one again because I want to do more cooking. Yes, welcome, welcome. Wait, I didn't get to do my. Let me see if I can find it. I don't think we've ever played this one on stream. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, well, now I know I have to mess with that one after stream because it didn't work. So good to know. Good to know. Interesting.
If you're
Sorry.
new here, I'll show you the ropes. That corner of the bed is for eating, and this right here is the exercise area.
This is where I thrash.
Yeah, I'll stand. Thank you very much.
It was just delayed. Okay, there we go. It's because that one's through sound alerts. It's not like I didn't upload it through Mix It Up, so that's probably why. That's my welcome people sound that I added. I'm obsessed with Bob's Burgers, just a tiny bit. I'm doing pretty good, honestly. How about you? I am so glad you are doing well. I am doing okay. It was a little rough start, but I'm definitely having a much better time now. Haven't played Palia much. I'm in the Animal Crossing churches. Look, that's fair. Look, Thursday, which is my next stream, I will be playing Animal Crossing, and next week I have Animal Crossing. I'm still, yeah, I get you. I get you.
Delicious.
I definitely plan to keep up the Animal Crossing stuff. I just love Palia though. I think I don't know. I just zone out and get into it, and I think it helps that like I'm so far along with a lot of the things that I feel like I really can just kind of chill. No, but yeah, I definitely am still in the Animal Crossing thing too. But totally fair. And now you have Palia for whenever you need a break or you want to mix things up. So totally valid. Let me chop my meat. That's a weird statement again, out of context. Just my little bee. Earlier, my bee was like stewing in the pot. It was like really weird. Thank you, Tanner, for getting your daily dumpling. I hope it was absolutely delicious. Made fresh today. And my fish is ready. I have an amazing stream. I might catch you later. Otherwise, see you soon. Yes, enjoy your food. I hope it's absolutely wonderful. And hopefully we will chat soon. Yes. If not, if we don't get to see you later today, have a wonderful rest of your day. I want fish. That sounds so good. I used to not really, well, I'm still picky about seafood, but I feel like I used to really not, like, I never wanted fish unless it was like fried. But now I crave fish. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or what, but my body is like, give me fish. Okay, now I gotta make my chopped spice meat, or spice chopped meat, whatever it was. And ground heat root. As tomorrow, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna be streaming some Animal Crossing. And I'm super pumped because I can't remember, I think I have 6 of the hotel rooms. Oh, I have to cook this. I have 6 of the hotel rooms ready, I think. So I'm pumped because I've been honestly, I've been primarily just playing on stream right now. And it's not so much of a bad thing because even though it sucks because I do want to play and I wish that I could play more, I just have too many other interests, which isn't a bad thing at all. I just love too many different games. But for Animal Crossing, I've kind of been sticking to stream. But I'm excited to like see what happens with the hotel, but I'm also like really sad to finish the hotel rooms because I don't know what's gonna happen after that, and I don't want to stop. I want more themed rooms. I tried fish recently and it wasn't bad. It was just shrimp, has like no flavor to it. So when it comes to seafood, which again, context of where I live, right? Seafood is a very, very big thing here, and that's like our thing. And it's kind of like, you know, everyone around me is like they're shrimping, they're crabbing, they're fishing, they're hunting, all that jazz. So I was like always kind of odd. Like I would eat certain fish, but I wasn't like super into it. But now as far as like other seafood, I love shrimp. I love shrimp. I love crawfish. I love crab. Yeah, I like a lot of that. I like lobster. I like all that. But it's the fish that I get weird about. But I'm getting better. I'm able to eat it more now. I love shrimp though. Shrimp is like so good. Now I'm craving shrimp. I definitely want to try more. Yes. Like, man, I'm thinking about like a good shrimp étouffée. That sounds good. Or some fried shrimp. We do like po' boys, and they're just sandwiches. But one of our favorites is to get the shrimp one. It's so good. Let's use regular crabs. I need to remember to eat some focus food after this because I'm about to level up again. See, I should have counted my soups. I know that would have been fun, but it's also kind of fun to see how much I level up because I've already leveled 2 levels. And all I'm doing is making soup. Well, I was ranching before, but right now I'm just making soup. Soup of the evening. Gosh, if Dylan pops in, he's gonna make fun of me for this. But I don't know if anybody knows the soup, noodle soup. No, sorry. But so Alice in Wonderland. There's this 1999 live action version. I had it on VHS as a kid, and it stars Whoopi Goldberg as the Cheshire Cat, and it was one of my biggest favorite fixations. Yeah, I was like super duper obsessed with it. Anyway, there's a song in there about soup. Why am I? Okay, there's a song in there about soup, and I'm kind of tempted to see if I can get a clip of it for stream. Soup. What flavor? What flavor? What? I don't remember. I'm making crab gumbo. Soup. All right, let's see. If you thought I meant like in real life, I'm not making soup in real life. We're having, actually know what we're having today. I need to actually find out because I don't think we have. I don't think we have leftovers. What flavor of soup? Well, in the game, I was making crab gumbo. The song is turtle soup, so I'm not necessarily into eating the thing. I just like that it's about soup. It's a catchy song. And if it's what's my favorite flavor of soup, I just went on a whole thing about how like I'm not really actually much of a soup person. But being said, I like very like hearty filling soups. So I like stuff like we make a chicken enchilada soup. That's really good. I like broccoli cheddar, but I don't make it. And then I have what else is it? I like potato soup. I've had that. But like stuff like what is it? Like vegetable soup, like those like really like thick meaty soups. That's again weird statements. That's kind of like what I like. Yeah, I'm trying to find the soup. I'm gonna try to post it. Oh, by the way, I finished the direct, by the way, for Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi. Yeah, Tamagotchi Life. I did watch it. It was very exciting, and I'm pumped. Okay, soup song. I'm getting it for you. Not an ad. Not a ad. Come on. I think I'll do a cream of mushroom next. Okay, skip the ad. Okay, I will warn, it's a very weird movie, but I'm kind of like obsessed with it though, because I just love weird media, and it's so fun when you look back and you realize that the stuff that you've been like watching and obsessed with as a kid, it's actually kind of super creepy or weird. Okay, I'm gonna tag you. And I'm gonna post it. There we go. So enjoy. Fair warning, people look weird. Oh, it has Gene Wilder in it also. I forgot to say that part. I always say my whole spiel is like the 1999 live action Alice in Wonderland starring Whoopi Goldberg as the Cheshire Cat. But also Gene Wilder is in it. And who else? There's a couple of other bigger stars, and it's wild. It's very exciting, yeah. Oh my gosh, I need to figure out how I cannot get those notifications properly spaced out for the life of me. Yeah, I just love watching stuff from my past. Me too. So like that Alice in Wonderland, I have it on my computer because every now and then I just need to watch it. It makes me happy. I mean, in general, like I'm still obsessed with Shrek. It's funny, but like, I mean, not really funny because like I feel like that's a common one. But which I know a lot of people prefer Shrek 1 and 2. But I was gifted, for some reason, the Shrek 3 movie at some point as a kid, or whatever it came out, I guess. And I watched it, and this is kind of one of those things, looking back, I'm like, I did not know why, but now I do. I sort of kind of completely hyperfixated on it. It was one of the things I would watch constantly, like every night. That and Despicable Me were two of my movies that I would just watch because I didn't have TV in my room at the time, but I had a TV. Anyway, all of that is to say, I was so fixated on it, absolutely obsessed. And to this day, Shrek 1 through 3 is a go-to for me, especially like if I'm sick or at night, I put on comfort shows or comfort movies. God, I set that up. I out-funnied myself. To me, at least in my sense of humor, I forgot I did that. This song is peak. What can I say? I love the Shrek movies. Yes, it's great. I love them. For real. Like, that's why, like I said, 1 through 3 are in constant rotation in our house. It's just so good. Oh my God. I'm so glad that I forgot I did that because that made it even better. I do have ads starting in a little bit over 5. I didn't mean to do that. A little bit over 5 minutes. So just a heads up for that, guys. Thank you for sticking in there. It's a good time to stretch, a good time to hydrate, and all that jazz. Depending, it may actually be my last ad of stream. I'm debating wrapping up early just because I'm struggling a bit. But we'll see. That was an incredible moment, right? I was like, oh my god. Also, I leveled up, so let me go ahead and do that. Oh my gosh. It's fun because so the Shrek thing, there's multiple trigger words too. So I'm going to continuously forget. I just know it. And I'm okay with that because it's going to be funnier every time I forget. Okay. So I need to make a bread. Really hope we get to the 3rd level. So just FYI, if anyone needs context, the reason why I'm making soup and I'm revolving my entire stream around the soup making is because we're having a community event in Palia. It seems that they've been trying to do basically a community event basically every month, because that's when they do their patch and they do the bundles and all that. And there's been some hiccups, but honestly, for the most part, I really enjoy the fact that they do them. And one of the ones they're doing is right now it's Reth's Soup-erb bowl. So basically, we're making lots of soups, and there's 3 different tiers for rewards. And what I'm pumped about is 3rd tier. 3rd tier is we get to vote for a soup plushie. I am pumped about that. I mean, like, I love plushies. Don't get me wrong. This game, I love the plushies, but also I mean, if anyone's seen what's in my background, it's literally a giant pile of plushies. And then y'all can't even see. I have them like all around me. I have ones I've made. I have ones like over here. Yeah, I'm a plushie fan. I know. I love it. I've seen you plushie. Yeah, it's a little ridiculous. Look, I have so many. They make me happy. I have 3 little guys. Aw, I love that. I'm literally like in front of me on my desk, which, to be fair, this is not a plushie technically, because it's a dice bag. And it has well, it's easier to show them like this if I can figure out how. It has one of my sets of dice. So that one doesn't count. Also, which I'm just gonna, because I keep thinking about this and I keep thinking, I have all of these. I have these. They're little finger hands. I don't know what else to call them. They kind of went viral on TikTok not that long ago for like people putting them on their cats. This is weird. I'm gonna stop doing this. Anyway, I have these little hands, and actually, like, I have, y'all can't really see, but like I have like a little bowl of them. So I saw this the other day, and I was like, I feel like I need to think of something to do with them for stream, because that would be funny. Ads are gonna be starting in about 30 seconds, probably a little bit more because Twitch is always off. But just a heads up. But it's a little guy, and I love them. Exactly. Look, I'm a huge fan of little trinkets and stuff, like literally. And like I said, some of them are homemade or things that I've made. Like I have a pet rock. It's my love bug rock. And I made that at a library event. All right, where are we at on soups? Okay, let me put these up here. Let's go check the garden. I don't know if it is ready yet. I can't remember. I need to keep it like, I need to just like keep an eye on time and see, but I forget. No, it's still good. Okay, at 6 a.m. it should switch over and I'll need to check it. Ads are starting. Bye, friends. Hopefully I will see y'all on the other side. All right, let's do fish stew. Let's do hearty vegetable. I'm just like, I don't know what to make because I really don't make. Besides the veggie chili, I will make the veggie chili, and I have already, but I'll probably do some more of that for as I do more soups and stuff. Just because I do use that one as a focus food when I want to mix it up for burgers, but you know, just chopping my mushrooms. Yeah, and like I said before, definitely if anybody is like, hey, I want to cook, I want to make soups, and I don't want to do it alone, feel free to join me. I definitely have room, and if needed, I also have a plot that has more cooking stuff available in case we need room. So, no worries. All right, let's do that. I'm thinking I need to see what time it is in game once I exit out of this. You know, conveniently I've saved up a lot of ingredients because I was doing a lot of squirreling on stream. So, you know what? It works out. All right. 4:38 a.m. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to think. Maybe I will aim. So 6 o'clock, my garden should refresh. So I'll need to check that. Once I do that, we'll see what time it is. And then I'll either do more soups or I'll do my run to Kilima because I still haven't gone and gotten my lucky coin for the day. So we'll see. And potentially I might re-roll actually my daily because I really don't want to go fishing. Like at all. I mean, I do kind of, but like not if I'm souping. No. I only have 7 more re-rolls. That's not good. I used to be really good about earning all the stuff and, you know, life. Other games get in the way. Ugh, I quit. It wants me to do a fish. Not like that. It just wants me, it is determined. It is making sure that I handle the fishing. Okay. Let's see. I might make a veggie chili for myself so that I have some focus food. And welcome back to the coziest dungeon this side of the internet, everybody. I am so glad that you decided to hang around. If you saw anything awful or weird or annoying or funny, definitely let me know. Ads can be interesting. First time using this pink salt stuff, which from what I'm understanding is basically kind of taking the place of like a starred salt. We've bought like pink salt and used like Himalayan salt and stuff before, but for the most part we just stick to regular and then kosher. I do love some flaky salt though. It makes everything better. The music is so soothing right now. I could like zone out. I think I could fall asleep, to be honest. I don't know why I'm so exhausted. Okay, well, I digress. I'm about to do the whole thing where I'm like, why I'm so tired? And I'm like, yeah, it's the whole thing. Let's see. I wonder how much soup I've made so far. Again, I really should have tracked it, but I've definitely contributed at least, I mean, definitely over 20, 25, 30, which is nothing compared to our 3 million goal, but you know what? Fine. Pepper. Gotta chop that. Alright, now I think I need to go here. Yes. No. Oh no. I was about to say, oh no, we have an issue, but I think we're good. I thought it froze. Which would suck so much. I don't have the spoons to fight that today. Chat, we are fine. Yes. Exactly. Yep, I definitely think it might be a nap day. I am exhausted. You know what? I think that I might end up. That might be the plan. Unless I get a second win, I might end stream before the next. So it'll just be a little bit of a shorter stream today. But that's okay. It's okay. I just been, I don't know, I'm exhausted, I guess. But yeah, I'm definitely super pumped for Saturday. I did it again. This tells y'all. Because Saturday we're doing Buggin' for Love and Palia. We're gonna be bugging. We're gonna do plushies. I'm gonna be doing a plushie giveaway. It's gonna be really fun. I'm definitely super excited. And we have some like out of game, like in real life stuff. So I'm doing like a chocolate, a Valentine's Day chocolate tasting guess, and like my partner's gonna pick the chocolates. And then okay, so I have to go through the entire process first. Okay. And then we're doing like another little short game thing or whatever. It's gonna be fun. And I'm just so pumped to be able to like announce next week's stuff, because I have 2 different things that I'm working on, but I just have to finalize the logistics. They're gonna be really fun. I think, at least. If you're tired, that's super fine for you to nap. Yeah. I think I'll be doing a lay down after this, or at least I'll go on the couch and then I'll see how I'm doing after a bit. I'm also wondering, like, either I'm having a really bad like fatigue day, or I am indeed getting sick, or I actually messed up my medicine somehow, because like this is like because I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay. It is after 6, so we should be able to check the garden. Look at me running into walls. We should be able to check the garden. And get that, oops, go around. Apparently, yeah, I'm out of it. Because I'm enjoying gaming, and I want to do that, but I think once I take I'll see if I can maybe nap and rest, and if I can't, besides doing house stuff, I might just like, I don't know, game where I can just like zone out and like, I don't know, put on a show. Okay, where is I need a carrot. It currently might be out of it. Yeah. I'm glad I scheduled like tomorrow off from stream. I'll still have plans and stuff, but yeah. Get a mental mind reset. Exactly. I feel like I need it. My apologies. See, the cough, it makes me suspicious. I am very suspicious. Also, I love my frogs. I don't have all the frog birds, and it makes me sad. I'm missing like 2 or 3 of them, I think. Yeah, because I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 frogbirds, and then I also have the regular one. There's like the regular frogbird who is normal sized, which did I not put him out here? Well, that's not okay. This is my frogbird collection. Hi, Chaos. Welcome in.
Delicious.
Welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you for getting your daily dumpling. Okay, so Frogbert. Wait, I do have. Okay, I don't know why I thought there was a smaller Frogbert. Like, I don't. Interesting. I'm confused. Hold on. Oh, it looks like I'm yelling. No, okay, so I do. Okay, so it's Frogbert. All right, I don't know. But I'm missing, basically, point is, I'm missing like 2, I think. 2 of the sizes. And it makes me sad. I want the others. Oh, my stomach's growling. Yay, Frogbirds. I'm gonna start calling him that. His name is Frogbert, but I think Frogbird is probably more fun. Doing okay. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm glad you are doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I may end up ending stream early. I've been live for about 2.5 hours, so it's not too early. But I originally planned to go for like another at least probably 1.5 to 2 hours. But yeah, girl is practically fallen asleep. So yeah. I have a feeling I might end things whenever it's time for my next ad. But yeah, we'll see. Besides that, I'm doing good. Oh, I thought you said Frogbird. Haha, Frogbird rocks, so don't change it. Well, he's like, that's what they. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. They named him Frogbird. He's so cute. No worries. Yeah. But today, basically, which I get the title of the stream basically says it, but I've been making soup. We did go see my little ranching animals, and they're being adorable. But yeah, I've been making soup and trying to contribute to the soup event. And then let's see, it is 9:10 a.m. I'm hoping that and this might be, I might be able to end stream probably. I don't know. It might work out like that, but I think I'm gonna go make more soup now that I've checked my garden, and then I think maybe around 4 or 5, I'm gonna go into Kilima and get my daily, and then I'm gonna go to the fairgrounds because I need to do my wishes. I keep forgetting. I have 3 of the little tag things that he sent me. All right. That's all fertilized. Did you see we passed 1 million soups? No, I didn't. Let me go look. Cause I was on there earlier looking at the whatever it's called. The I can't think. The drops and the rewards for the community event, but I did not get to okay, so oh yeah, they just posted that. All right, the community has officially crossed 1 million soups cooked. Oh my gosh, exciting. All right, and we have till February 18th. We have 8 more days. We got this. We got this. Go team. Thank you, Chaos, for letting me know, because I did not know that. It wasn't posted yet. All right. Oh my god, my stomach is growling. All right, that's all done. Let's go over here. and make more soup. More soup, more better. All right, let's see what I want to do first. I was making some veggie chilies because they're what I actually can use for what's it called? Focus food. But they take more ingredients, so I don't really technically get to do as much. So I probably should do the shorter ones. So I'll do that for a bit. I also need to check it on my new lunar path thing. I haven't checked it in a while. I'm not very enthused about the cardigan path. I haven't been enthused about any of the paths, to be quite honest. But I definitely yeah. I need to check it. I need to at least see what's going on there because I feel like I should. I don't know. I don't know how far I am on it. Let me check after this, actually. There's just not much on here, on this one that I like actually want. That I will get, basically. Okay, I'm on 9. Okay. So, there's that. I think you should drink some of that soup to help you feel better, right? Well, I'm thinking, I'm kind of considering, I have one thing left of like soup, like one of the microwavable soup things. It's not ramen, but it's from one of the companies that does ramen. I think I have one of those in the cabinet, and I am considering that as an option for after stream. I don't know, something. I either need to make hot food, or I need to like eat something and then make me like either tea or coffee or hot chocolate or something. Okay, chaos. Ooh, sweetie. That sounds good. If it doesn't give me a headache. I hate when it gives me headache. Feels like an insult to my southern roots. Like we always had a sweet tea in the house, but I had to like watch when I would drink it because I would get like massive headaches from it. Yeah. Honestly, I would not be surprised if I really did like accidentally a double dose of medicine or something. There's something. I mean, like I'm used to being, I don't know. Maybe I just because I've been feeling like a lot better with like my meds and stuff. Like they've been really helpful. So maybe that's why. Maybe I'm just like thrown off because I'm not used to something bad again like this level. Well, welcome back, Chaos. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm just. Oh, but see the cooking in this game. This makes me so hungry. If I had money, I'd tell y'all what. If I had the money right now, I would absolutely order myself ramen from this restaurant in town with some spring rolls on the side. And they have these little crab puffs and those. See, I told y'all I cannot do this one. It's so hard. Okay, cool. But yeah, if I had money, that is absolutely what I would be doing because that sounds amazing right now. Or I would order from my favorite, one of my absolute favorite restaurants. They have absolutely amazing pho. So I would either get pho or they also have good pad thai with these spring rolls. Y'all, I'm torturing myself right now. But alas, those are not options. So. Let's just really hope for the best. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. All right, add in all of the ingredients. Oh, I gotta always forget. I have to slice them. And just slice them. Alright, now I should be able to. Okay, it is 12 p.m. I'm keeping an eye on the time. Definitely by 4, at maybe 3. We'll head out into Kilima. I'm eating soon because this stream is really making me hungry, right? That's what I'm saying. I didn't think that part through. The fact that I would be sitting here literally just cooking virtual foods that I cannot have right now. That's okay. It's okay. I do love me some garlic. Okay, now I need to make the noodles. I don't know why I said it that way. I don't know why I do half this. Oh, Lord. All right. Add that in there. My watering can is empty. Excuse me. Trying to cook. Not water. I didn't mean, I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that. All right. I think I'll do ramen again because that's easy. And I have tons of eggs from ranching, fully. I also have chills. If I end up having to go to a doctor, I'm telling y'all, I'll just pull up the stream. I'll be like, here, this is how it all happened. I do too. Oh yeah, chaos. How are y'all doing as far as like sick-wise? That's not, I don't think that's a real word. But you know what I mean? Like, how are y'all doing in that regard? Like, how are y'all feeling? That's the word, feeling. Thank you, slash not thank you, for donating 16,000. Well, I don't think, but it's saying you have contributed 16,000 total dumplings to the tower challenge. Let's see where we're at. Y'all, we're at 71% of the way with 16 days left. I think we're going to make it. So it seems like we might be having a tower stream next month. Or sooner, depending. Sending emotional support hugs to help for everyone to help get through this. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm feeling sour, but not really sick. Oh, sometimes I just doesn't. But I am sending everybody love. I think it's a hot mess. I mean, like, I'm a hot mess, but it's just rough. Sore. Oh, I said sour. I read sour and I was just like, I mean, that made sense to me. I was like, I felt sour too sometimes. But yeah, sore. I get that. I'm feeling better, but something feels a little off today, or maybe I'm just tired. I get that. I get that. Well, I'm so sorry that, you know, like, y'all are both kind of like, something's off today. But I'm glad you're feeling at least somewhat better, Chaos. Gosh. I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, I was gonna eat something. Alright. More ramen. I just am torturing myself truly right now. Truly. There's something I needed to check and I don't remember what it is. All I can think about, it's like all the brains. I was about to say all the brains have thoughts that left. All of the thoughts have left my brain. It feels like it's just been replaced with soup. Brain soup. What's this attack? Oh boy. Alright. I'm gonna make some noodles. I really need to earn tickets so that I can get the nameplate. Like, that's kind of what I need to focus on next. I've just been distracted because we have the community event. And then I know that next week I'm planning on doing one of my special streams I'm kind of like having the works is Palia, but it's going to be very much like focused on doing two specific things. But I really need to do a more like just complete Magi Market focused stream so that I can get some stuff done because I still have some accomplishments left. I recommend that we end stream really early and you go and feel better. Yeah, I think it's gonna happen. I'm keeping an eye on ads. I'm definitely gonna I think end before my next ad, which is at about 30 minutes ish. But we'll see. I'm thinking so in Palia time, the market is like from I think it's 6 p.m. 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. So I think I'm going to hit that up, and then after that ends, that's probably what I'll wrap up. Because yeah, I definitely think I need a rest because what's going on, but it's not fun. And with the husband also, so like we woke up and I was like, what is wrong? Because I could tell immediately, and I didn't know if he was just like not feeling great, as in like stress, you know, which is completely valid, or if it's like an actual sickness thing, but he's still not sure. But it makes me nervous. It makes me nervous, especially because I do not handle it well. And I have fun streams planned. I'm going to be very upset if I don't get to do them, especially Saturdays and then the 2 next week. I will cry. But to be fair, I also know once I have something to eat, I'll at least feel like 10% better. Okay, let's do one more cooking. Let me do a bigger one because I want more experience for doing it. So I can hopefully maybe get another level. Even though I hate this one. I would not enjoy making this in real life. It's way too much chopping. But I don't like veggie chilies. I'm one of those people. So I eat chili. Let me first of all say that I do eat chili. But I like it the way I was raised, like eating it, like the way it's made. And then also that's the same way my partner makes it, and he's an amazing cook. And so if it's not in that style, I tend to not like it. So I'm not really. People do all kinds of chili variations, and I tend to stay away from them. They scare me. Including like a veggie chili. All right, spice sprouts. I like the little noises that it does whenever you chop. It makes me feel like every chop is a reward, and they're like, good job, you're doing wonderful. And I'm like, thank you. I appreciate that. Sometimes you just need to be told you're doing a good job. And that's what the little ding does. Oh. All right. Now, I need to do the little soften the onions. Okay, and then I think next I have to go over here. I always get confused about the steps for this one because they're like, it's a lot of like you make something and then you use the same ingredients and cook it again, and then you add something and then you cook it again, and blah 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 blah. Yeah, no, I'm not good at following along. Oops, somebody's looking for a Bahari pike. Do I have? No. Unless somebody already filled the request. I tried. Oh yeah, somebody already got it. Cool. I was concerned. Not concerned, but I was like, where'd it go? Oh, I stopped it too early. Y'all can tell, like, I feel like if you compare me cooking in this stream compared to previously, that's okay. All right. Add ingredient. Oh, no, I gotta do this. Okay, once we finish this up, we're gonna head into Kilima. But I feel like I need to change my outfit. Because I'm wearing, my little cooking clothes. Okay, definitely need to eat. And then, yeah, let me put this in my inventory. Just all the clicking. Click, 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 click. All right. And then I'll just change my outfit because it's bothering me. I'm like, I can't go out there like that. Here, I'll be a pretty sylph for the market. No, actually, because this outfit is kind of annoying for chopper chase in case I do that. So let me actually switch again. All right, there we go. Yeah, okay. Out here, I'm like molasses today. Okay, yeah. So, well, lucky coin purchase, then head to the market. And I want to at least see if I can buy the nameplate. Honestly, if I can buy the nameplate and do my wish, I might just do that. But I may also do some of the market because I love it. It's so much fun. I'll definitely play later though, even though I'll be ending stream early. So definitely, if anyone's online later in Palia and wants to hang out or anything, let me know. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't just end up sleeping the rest of the day. All right. So, gotta go over here. Get, let's see. I'll probably purchase, I guess, like salt because I've been cooking, so I'm probably gonna run out. But now, thankfully, we do have a ranching animal that will give us salt, which is pretty exciting. Do I have any coins? I do. Okay, so we get to open some not lucky coins. Lucky balls, whatever they're called. All right, let's see what we got. Tomato plant seeds, carrot seeds, potato seeds. Wow. Lovely. Just lovely. Okay, dropping that waypoint at the fairgrounds. So gonna head there. I will maybe possibly try to hit some rocks along the way if I see any, because if you've been here a while, then you know I have been trying to get those Kitsu plushes, and I still have not managed to get another. I got the one, the rainbow one that you get from the Elderwood, and I was lucky. I got it on stream too, but I have not managed to get the one here or in Bahari, and I spent so much time mining in Bahari especially. It's ridiculous. But I'm kind of hoping it'll be like one of those things where when I'm least expecting it, I just get it. So that's why I've just been trying to still, you know, hit rocks whenever I am out and about in Palia. All right, fairgrounds are right here. Yeah, this will be good timing because I think right around when I'll be finishing up with the market. It'll be just almost ads, so good timing. Okay, market time. Oh, no, I'm leaving. It's fine. It's okay, Palia. I'm leaving. I only got 3 levels. I'm surprised. I probably didn't like. I did a lot of I forget that the lower foods, they don't give as much experience. I'm so used to making burgers, which like a couple of those and you're up a level. But come on. It was so funny yesterday. I was playing and I was at night. It was at night and I was just a random, I wasn't streaming, I was just playing. There's like 300 people trying to get into the fairgrounds, which made me laugh because usually I don't see that high of numbers this far along. But you know, Luna New Year brings out the crazy in all of us. Okay, chaos has come online. Right, I need to do my wish thing. I've done all 3 of them, so. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Make a wish. Yay. I don't really like. I think it's probably the stamp card. I need to look and see for like probably how many you do, because there's the whole thing where you get one. Oh, look, there we go. I made 5 wishes. I do have a dyed wish. Oh, you might only be able to do 1. Oh, I did all 3 at once. Okay. I was confused. That makes sense. Okay, let's see. Do we have... No, I still don't have enough. Okay. Okay, chaos. All right, so I think what we're gonna do is I love me some hot pot, and yeah, I think that's what we'll do. They have a hot pot at the market right now, so I think I'll play some games. I might do the top of chase. I'm not sure, but I'll play some hot pot and then I'll go ahead and raid out end a little bit early today and just go rest. And tomorrow I'm not streaming anyway. I already planned to have that day off to rest, so that's good. And then I'll be back on Thursday. But y'all should be hearing from me. I'm hoping I'll be able to update about next week fairly soon, because I want y'all to know ahead of time, so y'all can plan to be there if y'all want to. That was what I needed. I needed her card. I seriously could sit here and play hot pot all day. Whenever I first started playing the game and I understood, like, and I learned, like, there was hot pot and that was a thing, I was binge playing it. It was ridiculous. Okay, so I guess I'll go with this because now I already have all 3. I like that this person's last name is Dalathinius. And this person's name is Pancake the Great. Top tier. Okay, come on. All right, I need okay, no. I need carrot and then seafood. Yeah, I feel like some people are way more strategic, but I just am like, I go with the vibes, man. To be fair, it usually works out in my favor. Like, I'm not saying like I'm some people who are, I don't know, I'm sure some people like win like every game they play, but I feel like I win a lot of games. So I must not be too terrible. Right. So all I need left is one seafood tile that's not a crane for sure. Oh, my ear. And then I will win. I love winning. Okay, so nothing I need. I really need to try to play Gin Rummy again because I've heard people comparing it. And yeah, I used to play, but it's been years. That used to be something like my grandma and mom and them would all play. When I learned, I was so excited. Yay, a win. Another one. Yay. Go team. I'm giving y'all credit, even though, you know. Okay. No. What is this? Pasta? Sure. I can go for the mushrooms, the pasta, and then. Right? I think this is supposed to be considered like the vegetables, but in my head, I call this the crab boil, the seafood boil stuff, because that's the kind of stuff we put in it. Anyway, my brain is just like must relate this to things I understand. Oh, we got this. This is what we needed. So all we need now is one more noodle tile. But not that one, because I already have that one. So a different noodle tile. I should have been more specific. Right. So, nope. I just need a noodle. I didn't check my Monopoly Go app this morning yet. I was running late. You know, like I said, it was rough. So I just basically didn't have time to do anything. Came straight for stream. But I can see that since I didn't check it and refill all my shields and stuff, I'm being completely just destroyed. And I'm like, excuse me, guys, can y'all not? What's left? Just a noodle, just a noodle. I can do this. No, not a noodle. I'm still very intrigued. Because like, I mean, I don't really notice a difference because I don't really play Hot Pot for the money. I mean, that makes me sound like pretentious, but it's not that there's anything wrong. That's what it's there for. But I play it because I genuinely enjoy playing it. I think it's fun. So I'm very curious to see. Oh, I spot a noodle I need. I'm curious to see how they're gonna proceed after Lunar New Year with the hot pot stuff because, yay, I won. Yeah. I'm curious because I don't know how other players feel. Like, because I don't really, like I said, I just don't end up really seeing a difference for me. Okay, so I have fish, and then basically the rest is fair game, so. I might need to, I'm trying to figure out, so I'm gonna be doing like I'm planning one of the events, and it's gonna involve hot pot. I'm gonna need to figure out if there's something I could do while playing, because obviously I'm playing, but it's kind of like a little more dull. But I guess it just depends if I have who like depends on who joins, like how much chatting there is, but I'm just thinking out loud. Nope, not what I need. Okay, so I think I need to get another fish, or I could technically switch out one of the fish for something else. Then I'm gonna go for the meat thing, which again, weird statement. And then one of the others. I'll just see what pops up. Okay. There's a lot of potatoes. What the heck? All right, I need. Nope. Unfortunately. This is how I feel right now.
Avocado. Thanks.
Yep. 100%. Also, I'm gonna feed a carrot to Noki. I think she deserves that. Oh, see, I could have did the. Gosh darn it! It's too late. It's too late. Too late to apologize. I shouldn't sing. Should not sing. Yeah, I definitely am kind of having regrets. Okay, maybe I'll just do this and give up on the 3 fishies. Let's see. Oh, I'm seeing who is on right now. Nothing I need. I'm still waiting for one of these or one of these. So. Come on. Still nothing. Like, I hate that. Like, there's no meat tiles in here. There's no, whatever you want to call these, seasoning tiles. Come on. Oh no. It's. I'll just switch it out just in case. Oh, see, we might get to round 10. But I will say, it's supposed to be when you get to round 10 it stops, I thought. But I got to round 10 previously while playing, and it just kept going, so I'm not fully sure how that works. Okay, somebody left. It must be Choppa Chase time or something. Come on. There's that fish I needed not like forever ago. Okay, so let's. I think I feel like I'm more likely to get a third meat that's different, so I'll just get that so that these are done. And then if I get like the little something else, then I should be able to finish. Come on. Oh no, I would have finished too, y'all. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I regret my choices. Come on. Nope. See, like now we're around 15. This is what I don't understand. I don't like get. I don't know. Like I thought that wasn't supposed to be a thing. See, what the heck? I would have had. Oh, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Yay, I won. All right. I am gonna go ahead and hold on, let me. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. I am quite tired. I can't think. So yeah, I think I just need to give myself some time to chillax, and that's not even, I can't believe I used that word. I definitely just need to chill out. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and let me see if I have someone I could raid to. It looks like let's do Clover. Let's see. Clover Polly is playing Sims 2. That looks fun. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's start that raid. Let me go ahead if anyone would like to copy the raid message. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, raid out. All right, thank you everyone. I had a wonderful time. It's been a rough morning, but it was lovely spending it all with you guys. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and end things. I will see y'all soon. Like I said, I will be streaming on Thursday, so hopefully I will see y'all there. Okay, farewell.